Hi, my name is Vikas Gupta, and today I will be talking about Oracle SQL, giving you some good commands and some statement. So, in order to do that, first let me tell you you should have Oracle installed on your local machine, or if you are using some remote installation of the Oracle, then that should be fine. And you should have Oracle SQL Developer installed so that you can run your queries and test your results. So first of all, I have Oracle 11G installed on my local machine. I'll show you in other tutorial that how to install the Oracle and Oracle SQL Developer. In this tutorial, I will be discussing about the most basic SQL statement that will be useful for the people who are just starting with the Oracle. So first statement is the select start from dual. Dual is the table that is provided by the Oracle, and that is the having only one record. So when you enter it, control enter, it will give you the one record. You can see it here. And then there is a describe dual. The describe command will describe the table structure. So here it is saying name, null and type, and the data is dummy varchar type 2, and the width of this is 1. I have created some table EMP and department and inserted some data into it for testing purpose, and we will be playing with today some of the data into that table. So let's go with the EMP table. So first I will be describing and then control enter. So here you can see EMP name. EMP table is having the 4 column: employee ID, employee name, salary, and department. Employee ID is not null, primary key, and the E name is varchar 30, salary is number, department is varchar 2 and 20. Either you can use the describe whole, or Oracle provide you the feature that you can just use the DESC and it will give you the description of the table. Another one very basic statement is select start from EMP. It will give you the whole all the columns of the EMP table and all the rows. So here you can see we have the 4 records into EMP table: employee ID, e-name, salary, and department. I have created another table that is department. And the structure of the department table is department ID, not now, and e-name. In Oracle, whenever you want to reference to the another table, you should have the relation. So here we have created the one relation, employee and the department. Employee number employee ID is the primary key and department ID is not null is a primary key into it, and they can relate based on these tables. Let's go to the certain select statement, and then we can forward to the joining these two tables, and I will show you some basic joins today. So let me show you what is the data into department table. So department table is having the three records: IT, research, and support. And if you run both of these statements together, you will have the two queries, two results set together. So we can see like first query result is department ID, department name, and query result is employee ID, employee name, salary, and department. In order to insert a record into department, you can use the insert statement. Insert into department values. We have to give the department ID. Let's put it 4 and created the another department called uh, engineering. So you can see one row is inserted. Now we can verify. Select count. You can see 4 rows are there. And if you see the data, you can see from here 4 data are there, 4 rows are there. Now move on to the some update statement in the employee. Let's go to the employee table. Here we have the record employee ID, Vikas, Akhil, John, Matt. Let's try to insert one more record into it. Insert into AMP values. What I will do, I will try to give the employee ID which was already there, and we'll see whether the record is being inserted or not. So this table should not allow to insert the record because we have created the constants. I give this salary to 2000 and let's give the department 4. So here we can see like the error unique constants. Since the employee ID is the primary key and it should not be duplicate. So there are two constants should met if the column is primary key. One is it should not be null and then it should be unique. So let's put it like employee number 50 and then we put it the department for engineering department and try to insert this formula. You can see one row has been inserted. Now if you'll see how many records for this table, it should be the 5 records. 5 records. So very basic thing, like whenever in the Oracle you want to relate two tables, you should have one column, common column, that will reference to the another table, so that we can relate to the two tables. Today I just want to show you how these two tables are related. So what I will do, we have one department table and one employee table, and now I would like to relate. The question is that display display all the employee with their department name. This requirement cannot be done by the employee table, because we in the employee if in the employee we have the department ID on, and the department name they exist into the department table. It's here. So there are four departments and we want to know the department name of the people. So what I will do, will write the select star from or select star from employee E1 comma department D1. So if we will do this one, it will give the Cartesian product of everything. So it has been like, this is called a simple 4 multiply by, it is the Cartesian product. So what it is doing, it is multiplying the row of 1 2. So we will put the count. So it is a 20 rows. So what it is doing, like there are four records into it, and there are 5 records into employee. You can see it from here. So it is giving the 5 into 4 means 5 multiplied by 4, 20 records. This is called Cartesian product. I want to do the inner join for these two tables, so that we can get the data whatever is common. So what we will do here, select star from where E1 dot, okay, since we put it like this, so shortcut is not working. E1 dot employee ID, or rather, okay, there is a common column like E1 dot department equal to D1 dot department ID. So this is like join, and once you run it, you will have the name. So you can have everything here. So you have the employee name, employee ID, employee name, salary, department, department ID, department. So since you can see like here department is like you don't need this row, you can just customize, select start, e-name, comma, salary, comma, d. So you can have the more better result that is showing the employee name, salary and their department. That's all for today. We will be continuing with the next lecture with more details and more commands, more functions on the Oracle, and that will be useful for you guys while you are preparing for your certification or while you are working on the Oracle SQLs.